Okay, welcome to my training video on using emails to do reverse marketing. Now, I'll be quite honest, for quite some time, excuse me, I was a little negative and I had a bad view on reverse marketing, but it does work, it is effective, and I've recently been exploring it and doing it and having some success with it. So reverse marketing is basically somebody has sent you a email talking about their opportunity or their business. That at that point they've established a business relationship. You have every right to send them back an email about your opportunity, and you can't be accused of spamming. The communications, they've already sent you their opportunity, so you're just getting back to them saying, hey, thanks for the information. I appreciate it. But you got to check out my opportunity. And it's called reverse marketing. Now, remember, these are very highly targeted leads, and so you can do pretty good with them. Now, basically, what you have to do is you have to get a Google Gmail account, and it's you should have 5, 6, 7, 10 Gmail accounts that are just trash accounts. On my training on doing list builders and safe list, I talk about why you need to build or have these accounts set up because you get a lot of emails. And that's what you're seeing right here. This is one of my Gmail email accounts that I use on my safe list, so I get zillions of emails, which is perfectly fine. I just basically go in and use this as a way to build credits or to do my reverse marketing, which I'm going to show you now. So the first thing you want to do is on this training page will be your little reverse marketing ad. So you can simply copy this word for word. Of course, you'll want to change up your contact information. And I'd probably change it a little bit. But you'll notice here I put the name or name in parentheses, so that reminds me to put the person's name in. And then right here is I put safe list XXX. And because we're only going to deal with one safe list at a time. So that's the first thing you need to have, and that's on their website. Then you want to just simply log into your Gmail account. And I earlier talked about how to set these up, and you're going to label, you're going to filter each of these safe lists. So you'll notice if I come over here, so I've got all my safe lists in order. So anytime an email comes from ad tactics, it goes right into this folder. So it's not all over the place. I can easily track it. I'll go ahead and show you how to do that if you forgot. Uh, Basically, you have to get one email from them and just click on the email. Just come up to more. And you put filter messages like these. See how it's got the safe list right up in here? And then I'm going to create filters with this search. And then what you're going to do is you're going to apply the label. So if I click there and I put choose label, and basically you have to type in new label, but I've already got it under ad tactics. But at this point I could just hit new label. And at that point I would just type in whatever safe list I was dealing with. And then just put create filter. And then anytime an ad comes in, an email ad from ad tactics, it just goes right into this folder. I can just come over here because if I go to my main page up here, it's all over the place. It's not organized. So basically, what you do is you're just looking for emails of people with their contact information. So you basically just start clicking. Oh, I forgot. You do want to come over here and just open you up a little WordPad or just some little word processor because you got to keep track of these. And what you do is you come over And just click on your first one. We're going to scroll down and we're going to see if there's any contact information. Just his name. All right, we move on. We come down to the next one. There's a Jamie, but there's no contact information. Come down. Um, Sometimes you'll see some contact information. This is a pretty good example of a horrible ad. See how they didn't put it, they didn't format it into the 55 characters per line. I mean, who can read that? So make sure your ads don't look like that. Make sure they're, let's see. See how I got them broken? I try to keep 55 characters per line. So you want it broken up into easy things to read. So I just want to give that example, but nothing there. And we're just clicking through. We're not reading nothing. All we're looking for is information. And sometimes you have to click for a little bit before you find some. Then you'll hit a bunch. Here we go. He's tracking. This is a Joan Atwood. Didn't really put the name, but that's definitely Joan. So what I do is I just come up here, I copy this, I come over to my document, and the name was Joan, and I just paste the email address. And I come back, and I just keep searching till I find another one. There's Joan again. Sometimes you can follow these links. I won't do it here, but I've done that where I'll actually follow. To me, that looks like a replicated um, company website. It looks like that's their affiliate link number right there. So I probably wouldn't follow that one. Now this one you might. Luigi, and if you click on that, you might find if it's his blog. Now see it. Well, maybe. Yeah, right down here. We'll see. Now what I can do is then I can come down here. There's the contact information. I think if I just click on that, it should bring up his email. My website's running slow today. Let's see if we can try this. Just give it a minute here and it should pop up. It's just kind of a big page. While that's doing that, we'll come back over here. But that just gives you an idea of how you can follow some of those links and sometimes find their contact information. Oh, there it is right there. Whoops. Store on your computer. Yeah, there's his contact. There's his email right there. So I can just copy that. Copy that. Come back over here. Close that down. Over here. And paste that in. So basically what I shoot for is every time I start doing reverse marketing, I like to set it up for maybe 10, 15, 20 contacts. And it doesn't take long to get those. So basically once I have the 10 or 15 or 20, what I'll do is, and I'll actually email them from this account. So I just come up to compose, and then we're going to come over here. We're going to grab Joan's. We're going to copy her email address. We'll paste it in here. On the reverse marketing ad, I always like to put regarding your opportunity. People have a tendency to open it up with that header. So we'll copy that. I don't put my contact information because I don't want them to reverse market me. So you can if you want, I put my email address or my website address in there. And then I come back over here to subject, we'll paste it, come back over here, and we'll copy that. Come back over here, put it in. We have to remember her name, because this is where we're going to put her name in. And then up here on the safe list XXX, just go through that, and just we're under add tactics. And I just put in the name of the safe list. So it basically just says, I see that you sent your advertisement from Ad Tactics. Fantastic company. I know a lot of people doing that program. Blah, blah, blah. You can change this up if you want. And I just send it. And that's it. And, once you have your 10 here, once you got your 10 in, Howard, then you'll go and start the process of sending them your advertisement. See, you can't, like on these right here, if you just reply, it just would go to the AdTech's bounce account. It doesn't go to the person that sent this because they sent it from the safe list. So that's why we're only looking for people that put their contact information or email. So we'll just go back over here to compose. Well, let me just come back up here. Okay, so that pretty much takes care of it. That was email reverse marketing techniques and these are great leads, by the way, for building leads and building your business through reverse marketing. I'll see you at the next video. Bye.